I feel more rested doing bar work than being around children. This is way more fun. Way more fun, way more life-giving.
Look at this. Mixed crates. There's beer, there's soda. Why? Why not just put the soda in one crate and the beer in the other? It makes sense.
Would you say this is laziness at the end of the day?
Yes.
This is the part where we're just stacking water and putting it back in the crate. And the good thing about the crate is you're able to let them breathe. Not get moldy, not get gross. Now look at my faithful and adorable husky Dolly. Have to make sure to have my little Obey sticker on here. It's Artist Obey. Helps me differentiate whenever we're at actual events because people will steal your stuff, okay? You gotta mark your dang territory. So now we're gonna load this stuff up, get it inside. All right, let's roll these. So the team did this amazing event with Texas Monthly called Taco Fest. They had it in Grand Prairie, then they ran it in Houston, which is super dope because it's like they went on tour. What kind of bar catering company goes on tour? I think that's dope. So now this is the aftermath. Me and Rachel just came back from Pennsylvania. We relaxed with the family. Not really relaxing, we were taking care of kids, we were babysitting the whole time. And now you have to deal with the aftermath. This is all great on the day of the event, but you're gonna have to get your brown stuff and get yourself together and put it in the crates so that this doesn't get mildewy or gross, and you can actually resell it and still make some money. Sunbrew Citra Cerveza. I mean, that looks pretty good. Instead of putting some orange juice in your Corona, which you could do by yourself, that looks pretty good. Are you not a fan whenever there's a bunch of beer left over like this?
No, because we didn't have to buy, we had to pay for all of this.
Oh.
From the companies.
So now it's up to us to try to sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least the veins look good. Huh? What's the plan with these?
Sell them for $1 million.
$1 million? What are you talking about?
Gotta make our money back.
Hey man, we gotta make some profit off of these things.
Gotta make some profit.
Are you a fan of the premiere?
I've never tried these ones out.
Oh, what happened? Well, what happened, bro?
Popped it. The big green monsters exploded.
The little freak over there?
Freaky explosion.
A freaky explosion.
I got another note for us. Okay. Releasing water.
Releasing water?
We could take little hoses and connect it to that and run it to an area from the back.
Hose, right?
Yeah.
Genius.
Genius.
That's like a little mobile water
instead
system.
Instead of flooding our area, we flood someone else's
We flood the other people, the taco guys.
Yeah.
What happened here? Did we step on one?
I think when I pulled, well, those buckets got wet in the cooler, so maybe
One popped in there.
There was a lot of liquid sitting in the bottom of the cooler.
I heard.
It was the boxes were soaked, so they probably just leaked out of the cooler.
I hate when it's on the bottom layer because it's so weird to get. You want to put this here since they'll ice it in the morning? So we got that pretty much stocked up. Now I got this, a case we can put into the walk-in fridge, and we'll have some ready if we burn through those during lunch hour. One thing you can always appreciate is how many steps you're getting in. Where are we at? Look, 13,755. Chill day. Classic day for a bartender. Are you a fan of these reset days? Or is it a little more anxiety because you have to get ready for the week?
I like organizing, but I get annoyed with how people left it sometimes.
And you're having to deal with the aftermath?
Yeah. I don't mind when it's like my stuff I have to clean up after.
But somebody else's.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize Jason took down some of the greenery. Was it dying from the tree?
Yeah, probably some of the branches are getting low.
Dang, I remember when we first came here, this thing was like this big. It has grown all the way to the top. That's so gorgeous still. But you can tell at the top, that sun be withering at the front end. And now, as we wrap up, I only have a couple of more sodas to roll into our outside storage area, which adorably enough, we call the Twinkie, the Twinklet, the Twinker, whatever you want to call it. And I have it on wheels just so I don't kill myself too much. Okay, we're already getting these gains. Okay, we're already getting sexified. But we got to roll on the dolly, because let me tell you something. The dolly's going to save your life whenever you're actually doing physical labor for 8 hours plus. You're going to be grateful, okay? Doing bartending and all that stuff can be glorious and look really cute and classy. But it's this bar backing logistical operations that can keep a restaurant and a bar running smoothly. And yes, it can be as boring as rolling sodas into something called a Twinkie. This is my life right now, and I'm actually happy. Normally on a Monday, I'd be live streaming with the team, but today I came to help out Rachel, work on the restaurant stuff, and it's fun. And there she is, the sexy queen herself. Tanning, looking beautiful. Hello? Huh? I was just complimenting you from afar. All right, let's get this in there. Realized we did all that work and we still haven't even done the one thing we were supposed to do coming here. Now that is hospitality in a nutshell for a career.
Pretty crazy.
But sometimes, look at this. You find some glasses, shadow rays, a little Ray-Ban ripoff we love. Huh? And I bet they look good on me too. Out here living our best life, huh? Let's get a little mirror view right here on this translucent vibe. Oh yeah, we looking sexy. I love it. All right, let's get the dollies. They're all wet and disgusting. We're gonna flip them over and let those sons of things dry. There we go. It's the train. Big old train right over there. There she is in all of her glory. Fun fact, if you come to the restaurant and that train's passing by, you get a train shot. $2.50, specialized little cocktail concoction we put together for you.
You ready to see the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life?
What we got here? More boxes we love. Hold it. Okay, little branding. Oh my gosh, look at those little 1942s. Can I see?
Huh?
That is adorable. So basically, the move for the project tomorrow is you're gonna put the cocktail actually in the bottle.
I'd like to do it today.
No, but I'm saying for your event.
Yeah,
the goal is people can have
in.
their own bottle.
Yeah.
That's adorable. I love that. Now we got the jerks drying, getting ready for the weekend, and we have to, hold on, double check my corners. Time to go get an oil change on the little RAV4. And the blessing in and of it all is the oil changing place is right there. Some local Middle Eastern staff who are gonna hook me up, okay? Because I can blend right in with my Middle Eastern brothers. Let's go get an oil change on this RAV4 and get to it. I'm very excited. Rachel, please, we are the same height. Why are you sitting up so tight? All right. Here's the setup. We got a little dash cam locked in. With top right corner, you'll see the rear cam. This is always recording right when I turn it on, which is great. I had my dad help me install all the wiring, and it literally just goes through here. The bro's a freak. The bro did it. Boom, goes to the back. Next time someone decides to hit me, okay, it's on camera, baby. It's on camera. We're gonna sell it on OnlyFans and make a little bit of cheddar. Look how easy this drive is on the back roads. Oh my God, I need to get my expired tag fixed. The back roads of Grand Prairie Main Street. Boom, got my oil change place right here. Those Texas skies looking gorgeous. And we're living a good Monday, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little burnt out from the vacation. I'm a little burnt out thinking I have to go podcast in a couple days, but at least I have today to not do anything podcast related, or tomorrow, and then we'll be back at it Wednesday morning. And hopefully the joy of the Lord and the strength of the Lord will surpass my burnt outedness, and we'll be relaxed and we'll be good. But luckily, we're going to take off from the pod for over a month, starting on June 19th. I believe June 19th. And that'll be next week. So in 10 days, I'll be able to take off. I'm very excited about that and excited to chill out from here. I'm still going to be bartending because I don't make enough money podcasting. So ever since we have left the B-side company and decided to just say deuces to all those guys, I'm not making that much money. I'm only making half my paycheck right now. So I will still have to bartend, and that's all good. I ain't complaining about it. I'll tell you that right now. I am grateful. But let's get this oil changed. What are you gonna do? Everyone has to pay. Everyone gets to work, pay these bills, and live their best life. Hopefully this YouTube money kicks in because we're about to get monetized, baby. Huh? Boom. Gonna leave the key in here for my boys. GP Auto Care, one-stop auto shop. Come here. And just like that, we got our car in line. Bro told me it's gonna take about 20 minutes. I'll go back to the bar on foot, check on Rachel, but check out this beautiful mural of some of the fallen PD out here in Grand Prairie. Absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, we're gonna get some steps in and just walk back. Grand Prairie is a very safe area. The little Trompo sign has gone down. Sadness. What are you gonna do? But we shall go down these back roads. And yeah, Grand Prairie is a very, very relatively safe area. Yeah, you got some hoodlums, but I'd like to say from all the people that I've met and worked with out here, people just want peace. We might have some hood tendencies, but Grand Prairie is a very safe, nice area with beautiful people. Beautiful, beautiful people. I've worked out here for the past 7 years. I'm from Oak Cliff, not too far if you go all the way down Jefferson, and it's great. Got the general fire station right here, which our restaurant is Fire House Gastro Park, which used to be the main actual firehouse, and here it is. Nice, great over here. We actually have a friend from church who works there. His name's Sean. Dude is amazing. And El Cabezon Taqueria right here. This place used to be a barbecue joint that was really good. Then a taqueria, which was also good, but now they're gone. Who knows where they went? This poor place, man, on Main Street. It's hard to run a restaurant, but some of the most famous ones is Zavala's. They've been on Netflix. These guys are amazing. Dear friends of the restaurant at Firehouse. And then a little Latin restaurant that's been there for a minute, and then Firehouse. I mean, honestly, Zavala's and Firehouse is kind of running the show out here when it comes to food, but Grand Prairie is on its way. We're doing good, and got the little train tracks out here in these streets. I just love how active I'm able to be while in bartender mode. I'm already at 15,000 steps, 6.2 miles, burned 712 calories alone in just simply walking. That doesn't even count some of the weightlifting I've done, walking up steps. It's an active lifestyle. I love this, and I love hospitality, man. I've always wanted to own a restaurant, and now that I've been in the hospitality game for a little bit, I'm a lot happier not owning one, but being able to be a part of one and support one. Because let me tell you, it's a grind. I've seen what it is behind the scenes, and to run a restaurant and a bar, Lord have mercy on my soul, you better have some mental grit. Nice and peaceful little area. This is the outside area where you can bring your kids, bring your pup, hang out. Gorgeous mural for some vibes. You got to come to the restaurant. Firehouse Gastro Park in Grand Prairie. They just redid this rental area. You can rent out the whole place. The boho. Stunning work that they did. A big ass fan up there, literally what it's called. Set your bar up, set your food up. It's a whole vibe. Look at this door. This old school little hitter right here. Hey Jason, is this the part where you come and help Rachel?
Yeah. Remember that time?
Hey, remember that time where she got stuck in the key, but she said she didn't get stuck in the key?
I can't find any WD-40.
Rachel, what happened?
I think I used the wrong key and now it's stuck in the keyhole.
Boom, we made it to Ace Smart. Rachel doesn't care about Fashion Nova or Forever 21. She's interested in a bar, restaurant, store.
It's fun.
It's kind of adorable. Like, I feel like you're so into like knickknacks and like tools.
What? It's like all the restaurant cups, like, you know, those like red plastic cups from like restaurants and buffets.
Then it's all here.
You can get those here. You can get the pitchers and stuff, all of the containers and stuff. You can buy that here.
Let me tell you something. I'm not married to a regular girl who just wants to buy clothes. Don't get me wrong, she likes clothes. But who ends up at an Ace Mart at 4 o'clock with their wife? It's very interesting. I commend you, Rachel. Like Rachel said, literally everything. And if you ever wondered if you wanted a little icy machine, your little frozen margaritas, $4,750. Insane. A little bit of cocaina, whatever. A little popcorn machine. That thing is huge. You come here and you're just like, I could buy stuff for my house. I'll get some industrial equipment in the crib. I love this little meal prep vibes. Cups for your elotes, your to-go boxes, and then there is the black napkins for the event tomorrow. You ever wondered where people get their generic furniture from? There you have it. Absolutely adorable. Couple little chairs, some bar stools. $100 one chair. Pretty crazy. Dolly, $200. Things are expensive in these streets. Find what you need?
Yeah.
How many guests do you have tomorrow?
130.
And how many is that, 50? Yeah, should be good. Day in the life of a couple of bartenders is officially ending. You did great, Rachel.
Thank you.
And now we go get some dinner, relax, and see you on the next one. Sorry, my titties get a little itchy.